Right, what we're doing today is called double chocolate chip muffins. So if you were at school, you would do the dry ingredients 1 week with the correct measuring techniques. And then the second week, we'd put all the wet ingredients together with the dry ingredients, mix it up and put it in the oven and cook them. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do the whole lot. Now, if you feel comfortable doing that, of course, you'll do the whole lot too. But at school, we would do it differently. I just wanted you to know that. I usually only eat honey, but I also love chocolate. Yeah! So our ingredients, we start off with plain flour, caster sugar, chocolate chip bits, cocoa powder, baking powder. Now that's for our dry ingredients, we stop there. Then for our wet ingredients, we have half an egg, yogurt, milk, vegetable oil, and vanilla essence. And then we have patty pans. I've only got Christmas ones because that's all I've got at the moment. So there are our ingredients. So how do we get them from that into making the muffins? So we need a cup of plain flour. So I'm going to pop it in there, and then I'm going to get the back of my knife and I'm going to run it over the top. So that's a true cup, okay? Then caster sugar is pretty much the same. I need half a cup of caster sugar, and I will shake it until I've got the right amount. I need another half a cup, a couple more of chocolate chip. I need a quarter of a cup of cocoa. So I'll do the same thing with my knife. I will bring it back over this way to make sure it's level, and then I will take it off. And then my teaspoon, half a teaspoon, sorry, of baking powder. I will pretty much do the same thing. And because it's all going into the one bowl, I can use the one knife again. So there we go, there's our dry ingredients. So I've put all of those dry ingredients, except for my my chocolate, and as you can see, it's not going to fit through my sieve. So I'm just going to sieve them. Get all the lumps out so it's nice and smooth. And then I'll add my chocolate chips and stir it around. Ready for my wet ingredients. Okay, so I've put my egg in here, my half a cup of yogurt, teaspoon of vanilla essence, a quarter of a cup of vegetable oil, and then I'm going to use the same measuring jug because we measure liquids in a jug and we measure solids in cups. So then I'm going to put my milk in there as well, and we're going to whisk that up. It's just, we're not whisking it as in trying to get volume into it, we're just mixing it to combine it. So I'll put that out of the way. Now I've got my dry ingredients here. Yours try and clean as we go, so I put them over in the sink. And then I'm going to add my wet ingredients with my dry ingredients. Now there is another quarter of a cup of choc bits, but they're to go on the top, so they're just sitting there waiting for me to use them when I'm ready. So we're going to mix that up just until it's combined. We don't want muffins to be too overworked. So that's enough. Then I will put them in a patty pan. Right, I've got my patty pans here. So what we do is we do a 2-spoon transfer. So you place it over there, and with the other one, you place it in. Now, I'm not spilling anything because I don't need to. And I'm going to go back and put a bit more in. I'm just putting the same amount to start with, and then I'll come back and fill up the rest. I'll make 7. Now, what I'm going to do with the rest is scrape it out. Make sure you get all of it. And I'm going to top up those ones so they're nice and big muffins. These are very rich muffins. You only need one. Share the rest around with the family. And I've just got a little bit more there to pop in. And I think we're just about ready to pop them in the oven. And there we go.
Those muffins were delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy.